Hello, welcome to part 13 of my Countryball Catch-em-all playthrough. Countryball Catch-em-all is a ROM hack for Pokemon Fire Red. In part 12 we made our way through Baba's backwoods, now we're in the hunting grounds, and also in part 12 we called a United Arab Emirates, an electric type Countryball, and in part 11 we called a Gold Horde Countryball. Both of these countries are in our storage right now. So this is our current team. We have the USSR as our main Countryball. Then we have the Coco Islands, Martinique, West Sahara, Nauru, and Peru. Even though, if you may notice, the Countryball, the USSR basically pretty much dwarfs everything else we have in terms of levels. But we're in the hunting grounds right now, and we're supposed to be approaching a place that's like a holy site apparently. Like this guy says, please be respect, not many outsiders permit to see sacred areas. So this is like a holy site for Gopnik Block or something, which is the area we're in. I went the wrong way, this is a dead end. So let's go to the right then, see what this babushka trainer will do. She wants to fight maybe, let's fight her. Babushka Alilia will be dealings with you. Oh, that's the name of her. Okay, so let's continue down here then. Fight this babushka type trainer, or not. Who's this? You Cummings here, disturbing my boys? Snot-nosed brat will learning big lessons from babushka Alilia today. So obviously this is not her, I think, unless it is, maybe. Oh, it is. You are challenged by babushka Alilia. She sends out Italy. Wow. Italy is shaped like not like a Countryball. They're actually shaped like a boot, and they're shaped like a boot, and they have they have spaghetti on their head. So very fascinating, but whatever. Let's use Agent Orange. They're a water poison type. No, water psychic type. Water psychic type. That's what Italy is in this ROM hack. And they use Djinn. USSR is now drowsy. They're going to be asleep very soon. Let's try to use Bombing Run and try to use it as a power move here. Will it do much damage to Italy? It did a little bit. It's not very effective though. And now Italy uses Assassination and missed. But the USSR is going to fall asleep. And we have an item that can help wake up the USSR. Let's go to our items. Go to Cafefe. We have 3 of these. It's like something that can wake up sleeping Countryballs. Fix up that status effect. Now Italy is going to use Assassination. Italy's attacked missed. Now let's have, what can we use? Use Blast, and Blast should be able enough to take out this Italy. It's the only Countryball babushka Ilia has, even though, yeah, it's not that strong honestly compared to the USSR, who is level 39. Italy uses Sanction, that's a problem, but whatever. And USSR's attack fell due to Sanction being used. But it's not going to matter because Italy is going to faint immediately after this attack from the USSR. The USSR gained 984 EXP points. Babushka Alilia was defeated. She says, perhaps judged too hastily. Too hastily. I see you meant no harm. I will let you pass through. Tell my sisters in Gopnik Block I sent you. Lemon got 1,344 Pokédollars from winning. What's she have to say? She says, tell my sisters in Gopnik Block I sent you. They will letting you through. Okay, so let's continue to the south then. What's this say? Here lies Sergei Ivanov. He was good driver. He was good drunker. Not good multitasker. Yeah, that's pretty sad. But let's see this here. To Gopnik Block. And Gopnik Block is like a city. We haven't been there yet. Hopefully we get it's a hole in the wall. You just get into Gopnik Block by using a hole in the wall. A hole in a cave. Alright then, I'm not complaining, but whatever. A Gopnik Block is the 4th city or settlement we're going to be at now in this ROM hack. We've got gym badges from 3 places, and they are in this order: Burgopolis, Selimpanada, and Sarabia. I think we're going to get our 4th gym badge here in Gopnik Block. What do these people have to say? They say, oh, Sister Alilia sent you? Very well then. Do not tell Soviets of location. Do not tell Soviets of location. What else? She said something else out of that. Do not tell Soviets of location. No, so the Soviets won't like us being here, I guess. This person says, be careful, child. The Soviets, the soldiers of this town, are ordered to seek out spies and throw them out. They will surely be suspicious of your intentions. And so let's wait for her to move. Before we continue, she's blocking the exit. Okay, there we go. Thank you for moving. Do we leave through here? Okay, there we are. Yeah, that works now. Oh, this is Gopnik Block. And there's a Soviet. He says, stoppings. Mayor Stalin says, apprehend anyone who is looking suspicious. Your fashion is most questionable. More spies from South Africa? We'll be getting to the bottom of this. And this is a Soviet-type trainer. And this is a very interesting city. That's for sure. I like the effort put into the background of this battle, especially. This is Soviet Adeli. He has 1 Countryball. That is the Russian Empire, which is a fire type. And the Russian Empire is actually the pre-evolution form of the USSR. In this ROM hack, you use Blast in the Russian Empire. Almost one-shot them. Russian Empire uses Blast as a critical hit. It barely did any damage though. And let's use Blast once more. That's going to take them out, hopefully. And down goes the Russian Empire. That was the only country ball this person had. They say, what are they going to say? We got 669 EXP points. USSR's now level 40. There we go. And Adeli is going to say, what are they going to say? They say, perhaps I made a mistake. We got 264 Poké from that. Now they say, what do they say? I won't be reporting to you, but keep nose clean, no? And this is a guy here. Do not go. Oh, commanding officer always knows what to say. I'm not going to say that message out loud though. Where's your tracksuit, Bean Child? You're seeming very suspicious. We're very suspicious. Apparently in Gopnik Block, this woman says, please, child, do not be talking to me until I've had morning vodka. It's very important. And, yeah. So this is what this woman says here, this babushka type person. Let's continue here, go down south. This is Gopnik. They say, you speak to me and are having nothing to say. This is a problem. Please go. And let's continue. This person says, why watch TV? Falling snow is being just as entertaining and much more comfy, as you say. This Gopnik says, keeping up tough guy act is very important. Please go or I'm forced to hurt you. There's a building here. Let's enter inside. This is like a doctor's office or Poké Center. True Gopnik act without care for our own safety. It is lucky for me I'm already in hospital. Yeah. This guy says, I'm hearing tales of silly monsters outside of town. But it's silly. Everyone knows only countries live in wild. Yeah, so in this world, Countryball's living out in the wild of cities is a normal thing. And we're going to get got our team healed up at this Poké Center. Well, town, doctor's office, whatever. Let's leave now, though. And go over here to this other place. What is this? Is this a shop? Yes, it is. These Gopniks, before I talk to the cashier, let me talk to these Gopniks. They say, this one says, sure, ration is nice, but what is point of store if not to sell potato? That is a good point. Why do they not sell potatoes? This person says to not take Gopnik pride lightly. It is forced. That would be Burgopolis 2A. What is special about 1969? Do not take Gopnik pride lightly. Is forced. That would be Burgopolis 2. What is 1960? I don't know what the deal is there. Burgopolis refers to another city, though. And Burgopolis, how to say this? Gopnik Block is like the USSR, Soviet Union, Russia, whatever. And Burgopolis is like America, if that makes any sense. Even though they're fictional places, they're based off of those particular real-life countries. Hi there, may I help you? What do you have? State ball, first aid kit, defibrillator, vaccine, icy hot aloe vera, hot tea, escape rope, and mace. And that prevents wild countries from appearing for 200 steps. And mace is an upgrade, I think, of pepper spray. So let's get a couple mace. Get like 5 of them, actually. I'm going to use that quite a bit. I need 5 mace. That's going to be 2,500 Poké Dollars, or just dollars. Let's look for more stuff. Keep looking around. Use defibrillator. And let's get like 3 of them. No, 5 of them should be good. And a defibrillator will revive a down Countryball. We need 5 of them, and that is $7,500. Let's get a few state balls, because they're one step above what we've been using, which are town balls. They ain't like ultra or great balls compared in Pokemon, whatever. Get like 14 of them. We now have 8,000. We're going to lose a lot of money from, well, we're going to spend a lot of money on them. Now we're basically out of money. Is there anything else I can do? No, I'm done here. Please come again. Let's leave this place now and continue looking around in Gopnik Block and see what the deal is here. This person says what they say. Things are being much more civil when everyone has gun. No one is arguing when they are shot, of course. What's this? That's just garbage. We found one manifesto. We put the manifesto in the items pocket. What does the manifesto say? That's the flag book. That's like the Pokédex of this ROM hack. But let's go to our backpack and see what the manifesto is. Item-wise, what does it say? Mace. Manifesto. Who knew a pesky ill book could cause so much trouble? Inspires revolution in some countries. So it's like an evolution item. I guess it's like a moonstone per se. Interesting. Or just evolution items in general. This woman says people say Gopnik drink all day, but simply it's not true. Gopnik only drink most of the day. It's different. I suppose it is, yeah. So let's keep looking around in this area, see what we can get up to. And I want to hopefully fight the gym leader here. That feeling when no deep squat Gopnik girlfriend. Why are you stare? Is not common girl? Is not common goal? And what does this say? Oh, this is where we came out of. We walk out here. I won't be reporting to you. We beat this guy in a training battle. This guy says, potato can be food, can be battery. Potato can be drink even. Potato is jack of all trade. In battle, be like potato. Yes. And it says, America eats babies. That sign says up there. And this guy says, do not be telling anybody, but I just want to go home and seek hot. And there's an item in here, maybe? Or not? There's no item. Keep looking around. This guy says, we may lack certain etiquette, but it does not matter. Enemies will crumble all the same. This guy says, what do you say? It's not much better than comfort. Nothing is being... Hold on. Is not much better than comfort of home. Nothing is being babushka's compot, I assure you. What's in here? Just says gun on the top of it. It's a city or something? Compot. And I guess, whatever. They just all say the same thing. These are all Gopnik type trainers. So let's talk to the babushka. I think they're all going to say the same thing. I do not know if I have made enough compot for all my hungry boys. Yeah, I don't think you did, or they're just very happy to have something. I don't know what compot is. It's like a soup? It's something I'm not aware of. It seems like some type of food. And here's a babushka. She says, how are you running around in that? Go put on some real clothes. I mean, our player character is wearing a coat, so I don't know. It's not the worst thing you could wear in a cold place like this. Let's go in here. It's like I don't know what this is. Lemming found one manifesto, which is an evolution item. We found one earlier. Let's find another one, hopefully. Well, we found two of them. This guy says, you must have suffered big loss to find yourself approaching Gopnik Block Mausoleum. Condolences. So this is a mausoleum in Gopnik Block, and what's in here? And I don't know if we can even get over here. Can we enter this place? Get inside one of these places? No. I gotta keep looking around this city, though. See if I can find something to do besides running into people. Here's a place here. What's this guy got to say? He says, you must be new here. Let me telling you, I'm not for talking. Please go. And that is, he doesn't seem to be like the rest of the individuals in this town in terms of appearance. So what else is here? I mean, he doesn't have the same sprite as like everyone else does. Keep looking around for stuff to do. We came out of that building. Can we go to the left? Let's keep going down here. I want to run into someone to fight, please. I need to progress the story somehow. Go here. That ain't going to work. Okay, never mind then. Keep looking around. I want to fight the 4th gym leader, the flag master of this place. Can I go into the mausoleum? I need to get in there. I think that's where I gotta go. I can't go here, obviously, because there's a sign in the way. I think the other place is just blocked off. It has a garbage bag right there. Can't go around this. Can't go there. Can't go all the way over here. Yeah, I'm not allowed to just go all the way. I can't just go up. It just stops here. So now I'm just confused. I don't know where I go here. Yeah, big loss. Gopnik Block Mausoleum. Condolences. I don't know. It seems like the only place the flag master of this location could be. Unless I'm just not going to the right place. We've been there. There's only like so many buildings we can go into here. We just keep looking around though. I don't know who we fight. We gotta find Stalin somehow. Obviously, it's not the place we came out of that would lead to Stalin. But let's keep looking around. Potato can be food. Potato. Anything here? I mean, it has to clearly be the mausoleum. I just don't know how to get to it. Yeah, there's just a garbage in the way. Can I move the garbage at all? Do I use the item? Go to my backpack. Who can we use a manifesto on? Use. Can any of these people have that? They have no use for them. Okay, so no use for the manifesto. Okay, I just don't know how to go. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Let's go down to the south, though, maybe. I'm exploring everything. I just can't figure out where to go. That's the annoying part. Anything down here of importance? No, it doesn't seem like the city has anything down here to the south. There's just nothing here. Maybe I haven't already seen. Oh well, so that's a problem for me, because I'm getting lost. Alright then, well I don't know what to do here. I think I'm going to just edit this down and just cut to when I actually find where I'm supposed to go. Alright, I found out where to go. I gotta go into this alley here near this America Eats Babies sign. Well, I guess, yeah, sign. Go into this building here. It's the only other place I haven't been yet, so let's explore here. What is this area? Wow, who are these guys? They are... Who's this? You got a bone to pick with us? Guess I'm gonna have to break it. And who are you even? Like, these guys look like Vikings, for crying out loud. You were challenged by Ash Dreller Rolf. Rolf sends out Svalbard, which is an island, I think, near Norway. Svalbard is a water type, and I did not expect to fight Vikings in a volcano, but I'll take it. I'll gladly fight Vikings in a volcano. Not very effective move there, unfortunately. Why am I using a fire type on a water type? Not a good idea. Svalbard uses a broadside, does some damage. Let's use blast, take out Svalbard though, get them out of here. And yeah, I'm just so surprised that a place that looks like the Soviet Union led into a place that appears to be filled with Vikings called Ash Dwellers. Ash Dweller Roth was defeated. He says, "How could I lose to a runt like you, I guess?" We got 704 Poké Dollars from that. Gotta get back all the money I can get. He says, "I may be beaten, but I'll never be... I may be beaten, but I'll never be broken," or something. Let's go up here, fight this guy. What's his deal? He's also Ash Dweller. "The old gods gaze upon me this day, and I'll give them a show worth watching." And so Ash Dwellers, from my guess by their name, they seem to exclusively, I'd assume they're exclusively Ash Dweller Sven. They're exclusively in this area of the world. We'll find Israel, who's a psychic type. Very interesting design there. And let's use use Bombing Run on Israel as the USSR. And a bombing run hits Israel pretty hard. Down they go, level 24, almost at low HP. They're pretty low. They're going to use Jammer, which I guess is a psychic type move. They disable Bombing Run, whatever, just use Blast and take care of them, or no Tactical ID, that works too. And down goes Israel. And they are defeated. Israel faints. We got 847 EXP points. What does Ash Dweller Sven have to say? He says, "Heh, such an intense battle has surely have something," I don't know what he said there. Something about the old god's favor, I think. He says, what does he have to say? "Though I may have fallen, I know that my place in Valhalla has been secured." Sure. This is another battle with a trainer, and this is going to be Ash Dweller. This guy says, "Ragnarok draws ever closer. As Surtur and Freyr must battle, so too shall we." And that's terrific. So we'll find Ash Dweller, what's his name? Ash Dweller Christoph. He has one country ball, and that is Israel. They're like two of them in a row have used Israel. USSR takes the stage. Use Bombing Run once again, because it just works. It's like Flamethrower, essentially. I'm not really sure what the weaknesses of the psychic type are, but it's whatever. If Israel, down goes Israel. If the USSR can just smash through anything in encounters, it's fine by me. They fainted. Israel did. Got 777 XP points. Ash Dweller Christoph says, what does he have to say? "Whoa, such a fierce battle. Seems to have shaken Midgard itself." And we got 704 Poké Dollars from running. And the interesting thing about these Ash Dwellers, these Vikings in a volcano or whatever, is that they're bringing up so much Norse mythology. It's very interesting, but whatever. Let's continue here. Run up here. Fight this guy. Is there anything to our left? No. Doesn't seem to be. Item, maybe? Maybe there's an item. Or no, there's nothing down here, really. That's a dead end, essentially. And I don't think we encounter any wild country balls here. We're just going to fight trainers. If you were going to encounter anything, this guy says you must be strong to have traveled this far, but your journey has reached its end. Sure. I think we haven't encountered any wild country balls, so I think we're just going to be in battles. This guy is named Ash Dweller Johans. He's going to use a Egypt, and that's a electric type. USSR takes the stage. Use maybe Bombing Run. Use Bombing Run to take him out. Flamethrower, essentially. Flamethrower is enough to do it, while Bombing Run is. Down goes Egypt at level 23. They got beat by a level 40 USSR. And now Ash Dweller Johan is going to send out Guam. Guam is a water type, if I recall. It gave me much pain and suffering very long ago. And here comes Guam. Now it's a water psychic type. Use Bombing Run because it just works. Well, it's a water type. That may not have been the best idea. Whatever. Hope it's enough power. It's not very effective, but it almost one-shot them, so that's powerful enough. Guam uses a move called Rebuild, though, and they just regenerate a lot of HP they lost. That's a problem. Let's use Blast, though. Do that, please. It's not enough. Well, it didn't do enough damage. Guam uses Heat Missile. It's not very effective, I guess, due to typing. It seems like a move that would be Fire type, so it's not good for that reason. Guam goes down now. They are defeated. They faint, and Johan's team is completely crushed. Here, Johan was defeated. He says, "Oh ho ho, you packed quite the punch." And we got $736 for that victory. What does he have to say now? Ash Dweller Johans. He says, "Strength will only take you so far. Even the mighty Tyr will eventually fall to Garm, after all." That has something to do with Ragnarok, I think, the Norse Armageddon, essentially. Norse apocalyptic event in mythology. Whatever, how you could describe it. And there's something up there, maybe? I see a sign next to some kind of cave entrance or some kind of door. Here's a trainer here, Ash Dweller something or other. This guy says, "Loki's antics know few bounds. Take care not to be led astray on the road to destiny." And that wasn't actually a trainer battle. I just wanted to tell us something about Loki. Can we go this way? Yes, we are. Let's continue here. Where's this go? Anywhere at all? No, we were already here. Well, not already here. This doesn't lead to anything. Fight this trainer. Have we fought this guy? Have we fought you? I may be beaten, but I'll never be broken okay or something like that. Let's just go up here. We already were up that way. And I gotta figure out where we go here, because this place does seem interesting. And it may be the place we have to go to progress the plot, but I just don't know where to go. So keep looking around. What does this have to say? It says, you've reached the end of the current release of Countryball's Catch 'em All. Oh, that's it? Thank you for playing. Everyone on the team put in long hours to make hopefully a game enjoyed by many. If you liked it, please stop by the Discord or Poke community thread and give it your support. Until then, we hope you hang tight and stay tuned for version 0.6 update, Countryball Catch 'em All, Tales from the Disorient. And I think this version of the Countryball Catch 'em All ROM hack was about the Soviet Union, maybe? I think something related to that with its naming. Anyway, please do give Countryball Catch 'em All your support where you can. But this has been the end of my playthrough, I guess. Part 13 of the playthrough, basically. But like I said, this is it, because that's where it just stops. The content ends here for the ROM hack. But if you enjoyed this video, and if you enjoyed this series, make sure to like and subscribe. Have an awesome day. I'll see y'all later. Bye.